Hey guys, we're back here in Oklahoma, USA. We are just moving some equipment around. We got fields 4 and 5 planted. One field is soybeans and the other was oats. So we're moving our seeders down to the farm. And currently, the only fields that are ready to harvest are potatoes and sugar beets, so we need to purchase a potato harvester and a sugar beet harvester. So we have to do that. I'm kind of debating whether to do a self-propelled harvester or the pull type. We don't have a whole lot of potatoes, but we could. So I'm still thinking about that. Pull this John Deere seeder through here and we'll fill it up. We should get a trigger about right there, I think. Yep. Okay. Scroll. Well, actually, if we just jump out, first tractor on the list is this one. Him home, get him filled up. Drink a coffee here. Hopefully the audio volumes are okay today. I'm still making adjustments on this new microphone. Sure what the levels are supposed to be at for this one, so I need to write them down because I don't know why my computer does this, but it doesn't save my settings. And when the computer, I shut it down at night, it goes back to these default settings, which are wrong. So, and maybe it's a Bandicam issue I haven't been able to figure out yet. And that could very well be as well. We can't get into the trigger here. Well, we'll just have to get in line. Okay. Take this pickup home. Well, that's one way to stop. And we got tractor with a load of potatoes over here, but near as I can tell, the pigs do not receive potatoes even though it's listed in their required feed. So yeah, don't try to feed them potatoes. they don't take it. I think everybody had enough water. This guy's full. So now it's time to choose a potato harvester. Now, if you do the pull type, you have to buy a topper. I don't know if, yeah, and you'd have to buy a topper for this one. And that is just a sugar beet. But okay, it's red where the other one is yellow. As I say, that doesn't look like the one for the potatoes. Oh, it's a mod. That's right. So we have these, and then this is the pull type, Grimm 245, whatever. So that's what we have for potato harvester. Beet harvester, we have the Ropas. And I can't remember which one was better. Is it this one or this one? I think it was this one was better. Yeah, pretty sure it was this one because they held 40,000. So you got to buy the harvester, the header, the mouse you don't need, but it's kind of neat to mess around with. Well, I'm going to pause the video and make a decision, and then we'll figure it out. Hang on. Well, this is the one I decided on. I went with the Grimm Tektron 415. I really didn't know which one to get, so we'll see how the animations are on this one. We won't know until we get out to the field. Woo. Guess we can unfold the hopper. Make it ready for harvest. So yeah, it unfolds nice. It looks good inside. See if there's any additional, I don't know if there was any additional screens that you can turn on or IC controls. Doesn't appear to be. Field. It is field 10 and 11. 10 has got sugar beets and 11 has potatoes. What's nice about these self-propelled Grimms are they have self toppers on them, so you don't have to remove the tops to harvest. You just use the machine. So the pull types, you have to have the topper and I did not see what was the volume of the hopper on this machine. around the field. Jump into this tractor. We've also bought a Ropa-Bear trailer. Hopefully this will also handle potatoes. And we brought the case. Yeah, 470. We brought the case 470 from the pig farm. It was being used to haul water. We're using it on potatoes. Well, at least over. Whoa! Where's the tracks? You know what? I think this is the first time I've ever used this, and I didn't realize it didn't have any tracks. Well, brother. So we have to get rid of him. Maybe there's a new bird. Huh. I did not realize that. Spell. Taking a pretty good swath, so he might fill up pretty quick. Potatoes. Okay, we've got almost 60,000. So we got to get a trailer to haul this over to the potato storage. I like these end dumps. Do they? And I don't know if they haul. I don't know if they haul potatoes. Guess we'll find out. And we'll just use one of our trucks. I'll jump into this one, and we'll jump over here to this black. This truck works as a fifth wheel, but doesn't have one, but there is an attacher joint, so if you're interested in that Mack end dump, those are available on ATF Modding. You go to ATF Modding's website, just Google ATF Modding, and I think it's like ATF Modding Design, like that. And yeah, it's a good looking end dump trailer. We'll get him out there to the field so we can put our potatoes. Yeah, well, we'll see if the potatoes go in there. I think it will, but never tried it, so. Okay. Jump out there. Holy cow. Thing's got quite a reach on it. Discharge. She won't take potatoes. That sucks. Well. Plan B. Well, let's go ahead and Resetting back to the farm. Reset the truck. Go to the store. Our other option are these. I know these take potatoes. Which one? Let's go with the red one. Okay, reset. Sometimes you just can't get into the right truck. It's like it's the map that's too small or it's too congested. So parking brake on. We'll get this one out there. I know this trailer takes potatoes. It's a silage trailer, live bottom. Got some good looking wheels on it. I think I've mentioned that before. They're a good looking rim. I'll just go ahead and pass this guy. I don't know, maybe there's something wrong with that Big Bear overloader. There very well could be. That's no good at all. Position. Well, that is a problem. So we'll take this up here and we'll offload directly into this trailer. Oh, he's going around the field again. Oh, I thought he was stopped. Okay. So we'll just bring him up here and park him for now. He's still going. And we will take this Big Bear to we'll take it to the farm and see if we can offload it into the potato storage area. And if we can't do that, then this load of potatoes is it's going to be screwed. sucks. But even if this will offload to potato storage, I think we're not going to be able to use this trailer because the intended purpose of this trailer is an overloader, a potato shuttle. So if you can't use it for that purpose, then what is it? I think we will be getting rid of it that way. If you unload, nothing's happening. Now it is. Okay. That's where I'm getting stuck in there. I'm screwed. Okay, well, we're going to reset it anyway, so reset. Yes. And where is my... Huh. Well, we'll just sell it. Go to the store and rope a big bear. Yep, there it is. Sell. Yep. She's a no good. Okay. So what are our other options? Whoops. Oh well. Let's jump back over here. Let's see, there he is. Wow, he's... What's like that for capacity? Holy cow. I didn't realize he held that much. So, yeah, we can just, use the truck because, yeah, he'll fill us up. And we can go get her empty before he gets filled back up again. And we're full, so We'll go back on the highway. I mean, periodically I like to keep it as real as possible. I mean, it is a simulator. It's what the purpose of the game is. Try to make the gameplay as real as possible. Whoa! I guess I hit the wrong button. I thought I was turning the Jake brake on. I was shutting it off. Dummy. Back our wagon in here and offload it. There should be a trigger here somewhere. Oh, help if I was on the trailer. I like that how the engine RPM speeds up for offloading. That's pretty cool. Okay, well, back to the field, get another load. There he is. Let's go ahead and go offload him. He obviously isn't full, but he probably has enough to fill us, so... full. Pretty unrealistic. I mean, after a potato harvester goes through, I mean, that disrupts the soil surface so much, it aerates it, that you would not be out in the field with a truck like this. I mean, this is a highway-only truck, and it's too nice of a truck. I mean, there are trucks that you can take out in the field, but you would want wide profile tires, maybe even a 6x6. I think you would be getting stuck all the time with this truck. What I've seen is little I don't call them end dump trucks, but like hopper box trucks, like little grain trucks, but the rear door opens up. And I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't mind me. I'm just yammering. That's pretty decent animation on the discharge of that. No, I guess this is pretty mundane stuff here. If you guys enjoy watching it, I'll continue to record, but I gotta visit with you a little about something that happened in my life that it was kind of a shocker, and it came as a very large surprise, devastating news. A good friend of mine that I grew up with in high school, he was fortunate enough that he was able to stay on the family farm and take over from his parents. And so him and his wife had a very large family with 7 kids, and they all got to grow up on the farm. So, I really, I don't get to spend a lot of time with my friends I grew up with. They all live back in central South Dakota. I live out here in Wyoming. I have a job that, everybody has their lives. So I have a job that takes up a lot of my time, and I have kids, and everybody has their own life. So this friend of mine, we haven't really, we were best friends in high school, and almost inseparable. We were like Mutt and Jeff. If you saw him, I was not far behind, or if you saw me, I knew where he was, or he was with me. But anyways, I keep in touch through Facebook, stuff like that. And one of my friend's cousins, who lives back there now, she had for a time moved away, but moved back and was I believe farming. I think that is what her and her husband were doing. So, like I said, my friend, he had 7 kids. His oldest boy was 22 years old and was basically his right-hand man on the farm. Taking over, a lot of the day-to-day operation, and, taking care of stuff. And not only did they farm, but they also did custom farming. So they farmed their own ground, and they leased some, and then they did custom farming for some of the neighbors, and custom farming for some of the corporate farms. So, yeah, 22 years old, him, and I think probably one of the hired men, also soon to be son-in-law type situation, where these 2 guys work on the farm. One is the son of the boss, and the other one's going to be the son-in-law, but they work together, and they've been friends for a long time. Well, they're welding on a fuel tank. Now, I don't know exactly what the fuel tank was. Was it a fuel tank off of a truck? Was it a fuel tank off of a piece of equipment? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know any details about it other than the basics of it is they were welding on a fuel tank. There was fuel in it, unknown to them, evidently. The fuel tank exploded. My friend's son was killed, and the other was burned severely. And he was flown to a burn center in St. Paul, Minnesota. Another guy that was there received burns on his face and arm, but was treated locally. And that was all the... how he got the burns, I don't know. I don't know if he was close by, or if he was... Who knows? And I have not spoke to my friend. Just kept an eye on any Facebook updates, any type of news, condition of the young man that was injured. And my heart goes out to him, and what a pill to swallow, losing your son. Not only is he your eldest son, but he's your right-hand man on the farm, and the farm waits for no man. You know, if you have crops in the field that need harvesting, they still need harvesting no matter what tragedy befalls upon you. And I can't imagine the love for farming being there. You know, he has, as I said, he has 6 children. He has 2 other sons. But you know, what I might do, because of their loss. I mean, they lost their son, you know, medical bills. I don't know how they're going to bring their harvest in this year. I really don't. I don't know if, because they also had a lot of silage ground for feed. So, I mean, are they going to have to hire it done, or are they able to do it themselves? I don't know. I said I haven't spoke with him. Maybe the neighbors will pitch in and help. I don't know, but I do know that they have a benefit coming up on August 22nd. It will be in Fort Pierce, South Dakota. It will be at the Pizza Ranch, and it will be for the families of the young man that was killed and the young man that is in the burn center. I may put a link up to, if I can find a link. If you guys are listening and would like to contribute, I will also put a link to the news story, so you know I'm not full of shit. But what a tragedy, and like I said, my thoughts and prayers are with them, and I just feel so damn powerless when it comes to stuff like this, and there's nothing you can do. There's no words that you can say. There is absolutely nothing you can do that make the hurt go away, and there is no replacement. There is nothing. There is only sorrow and grief and tears, and that is it. So, but yeah, I really brought this video down to a bummer, so sorry about that. I just wanted to share that with you. It's been weighing heavily on my mind, and I think I just needed to talk about it. Well, I see our potato harvester is full, so we'll come over here and offload what we can. But you know, guys, we are approaching 50 minutes into this recording, so I think what I'll do is I'll end this video here. I sure appreciate you guys sticking with me and watching my videos, even through the microphone volume issues, and thanks for your subscription. I will be releasing that Dodge service truck. Whoa! Just as soon as I get a couple things fixed on it. I would really like to get that pressure washer working, where you could use that as a pressure washer on equipment out in the field. At a minimum, I would like to get the door open commands working in the controls HUD. You know, I would at least like it to say keypad 7 open front doors. I would like to get that working. So, well, until the next video, this is B-Rad Games and More. I said I appreciate some thoughts and prayers for my friend. I said I'll put a link to this news story. And everybody be safe out there. Life is precious, and it can change in a flash. So you guys keep the rubber side down, the shiny side up. Keep on farming out there. And we'll catch you on the flip-flop. Later.